like new used car, buy from the #1 Dodge dealer. Hagerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving Park. Now offering supervise on low mileage, mid-condition pre-owned, late model used cars. Price to fit your budget. Go with the winner. Hagerty Dodge, 3300 West Irving, the world's #1 Dodge dealer. #1 because they give the best deals. Hundreds of cars to choose from. Forget the rest. Deal with the best. Hagerty Dodge. The Stadium Sports Bar. It's Johnny Poison. One half of the great Pit Bulls tag team, Stars of Tomorrow, is on the air in Chicago. Hey, fans, let me tell you, Freebird Buddy Roberts has got more than he can handle right now. One half of the Chicago Freebirds in against one half of the new sensations, the Pit Bulls, and that's Johnny Poison, 243 pounds, 5'11". I can bench press 500 pounds, 19 3/4-inch bicep. And Mike Figueroa moving in on the action. We're at the Stadium Sports Bar in Oak Lawn, fans. And this is the great Stars of Tomorrow Classic on Chicago Challenge Wrestling. Freebird Buddy Roberts traveled the world, been to Japan 7 times. International star, of course. He now has the Buddy Roberts Wrestling Academy. And that, of course, is right here in Chicago. Boy, fans, I want to tell you, we have a big crowd on hand, a sellout here at the Stadium Sports Bar, and for great reason. Hey, we're getting our first look at the great Johnny Poison, one half of the Pit Bulls, the other being Rocky Lethal Lewis. That's right, Poison and Lethal. The Pit Bulls, a name to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen, in the Stars of Tomorrow, and that's coming right now. We're into the 90s, fans. That's right, the 90s. These are the new stars of the 90s. There's Sinister Minister off in the corner there. In this particular event, he's managing for the Buddy Roberts outside the ring. Of course, he and Buddy are a tag team. In this case, he says, I'll be right there at the corner waiting to do my dastardly deeds. That's right, Sinister Minister. Ooh, Buddy Roberts just took a tremendous shot in the corner, and now he's moving. Johnny Poison's moving in and really giving him the works around the head. Johnny Poison! Let me tell you, 243 rock'em sock'em pounds, and look at Johnny Poison go to work on Freebird Buddy Roberts. Hold it, now it's, hey, back and forth. They're slamming each other. And let me tell you, fans, Figueroa, that's right, Figueroa is saying, look it, fellas, come on, let's have an open hand here. Freebird Buddy Roberts, hey, a great wrestler, ladies and gentlemen. However, as you can see, sometimes Roberts isn't wrestling as much as he's punching. Here we are watching the action. All you fans tuning in now, be sure later in the show to get the latest update on the Buddy Roberts Wrestling Seminar. Believe it or not, he's having seminars in Chicago, and be looking for that information later in the show, because he is enrolling new students all the time in his wrestling academy, the first one ever of its kind in Chicago. And like Roberts or not, he's one tremendous wrestling talent. And let me tell you, we think we're going to have a lot of great wrestlers come out of that academy. I don't personally like the style of Freebird Buddy Roberts, but I do see the need for a wrestling academy here in Chicago. We've never had it before, and it's about time. We want to get the stars of tomorrow. We want to find out, where are you, the stars of tomorrow? Come on out. Come on out. Join in the fun. We want to see what we can do with your great talents. You too can be on the big circuit, making the big money. At the high level in professional wrestling today, let me tell you, they're paying big bucks for big talent. Here we see Sinister Minister in the background, hovering close by. And there goes Johnny Poison over the top rope, over onto the commission's table, and now Poison's taking a real bad fall, and it looks like Roberts has this match under control. Unfortunately, I really enjoy this Johnny Poison, and I tell you, when you see Rocky Lethal Lewis, you're going to say, hey, this has got to be the greatest new tag team we've ever seen in our life. That's right, fans, and their ambition is to become the most feared tag team in the world. The only way you can do that is beat guys like Buddy Roberts. And Figueroa, once again, is admonishing Freebird. Come on now. Stop sticking those fingers in the eyes and, slamming him with the closed fist. Let's wrestle by the rules here. Look at now, Sinister's trying to divert his attention. Sinister's calling for a count. What kind of count do you want, Sinister? I think we ought to have extra security here. I noticed one thing about this. We don't have extra security at that ringside. And when Roberts and Sinister are around, we definitely need that. Stay tuned later on, fans. We'll have How Much Pain Can You Stand? Oh! Did you see that, fans? He went right into the ropes, and he straddled it right in the groin. He got it good. And now Roberts is definitely on a defensive. Terrific move by Poison. He moved out of the way. Look at the build on that young guy. Poison from the Heartland. That's right, fans. He's from the Heartland. And let me tell you, one of the great young talents. Star of tomorrow, no question about it. When we come into the 90s, here you're going to see the great youngster come in his own. Oh, what? Hey, did you see that takedown? Tremendous. And now, Poison has got him down for the count. Figueroa counted 2. Ooh, we missed it by 1 count. He almost beat the #1 man in Chicago at the time present. Oh, now he's got the sleeper on Buddy Roberts, and fans. This could be the finish. And let me tell you, his star is going to soar if he does this. If he puts him to sleep, his star, and he did put him to sleep. And now, wait a minute, he's out of the picture. What's happened here? Roberts is down. He definitely is nearly unconscious. But Poison, I don't know, all of a sudden he left Roberts and he went over. He must have had Sinister in the corner there. Now he's trying to unload him on his knee and trying to give him that backbreaker, and the referee's counting 1, 2, and now the leg goes up on the rope, the bottom rope, fans, and we got a barn burner here, fans. What a tremendous match here at the Stadium Sports Bar. The first Chicago Challenger Wrestling show. And it's taken Chicago by storm, and now Sinister's come in the ring. Wait a minute, Roberts is reaching into his pocket. He's got something there. It's brass knucks. He's got the brass knucks. He's coming in. And he hits him on the back of the head, and down goes Poison. Fans, wait a minute. Hold it. Fans, this is unwarranted. This is ridiculous. And the referee, Mike Figueroa, don't blame him. He didn't see it. And the winner in this match, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Friend Jerry Larman Jr. of Showmart Carpets. Are you sick of all the boring carpeting commercials on TV? Same old promises, old pitches and tired old pitchmen? I say it's time for a change, so let's hear it for Showmart Carpets. Nothing fancy, just top quality carpeting for a whole lot less. A wholesale lot less. Showmart sells more because they pay attention to the bottom line. Delayed payments are fine, but hey, you suffer in the end. At Showmart Carpets, Jerry Larman asks you just one question.
Why pay retail when you get it wholesale?
Simple, straight to the point. Showmart makes only one promise.
You get it wholesale.
Showmart serves industrial, commercial, and residential customers equally at wholesale prices. Call 815-469-9403 and ask for Jerry. He lets his retail customers make money the old-fashioned way.
By getting it wholesale. Good evening, fans. This is How Much Pain Can You Stand, a special feature that we've got on tonight's show. I'm J.D. Bergman, your host, and my guests are the one and only Leon Spinks. Leon, welcome. Welcome to the show.
How you doing?
Real fine, Leon. And in addition to the fine boxer Leon Spinks, we've got Jerry Larman Jr. Jerry, of course, is the general manager of Chicago Challenge Wrestling. Jerry, welcome to the show. And in addition, well, we also have the Sinister Minister, and we have Buddy Roberts, and of course the Sinister...
Hey, I don't know what this is about, but how much pain can you stand, Bergman? How much pain can you stand, Spinks? And you're the matchmaker, general manager. It's been a rough night out here. I don't know, buddy, why we're even wasting our time with this.
I'll tell you why. Because my whole life has been dedicated to pain. And this is the kind of show I want to be on. And I'm looking at this punk right here. You're general manager, huh? Well, you give me some tough talent, punk, okay? And I want to talk about pain. Do you see this face here? I used to be a lot better looking than this, but I've had my face punched in for 15 plus years, okay? So talk about pain. Why should I be here? Leon, you know why I'm here. I believe I'm just as tough as you, and I can take as much pain as you, but I'm not here to fight you, okay? Pain.
All right, now listen, wait a minute. We're here to discuss pain, not all of this. Now, of course, Leon is one of the greatest boxers of all time, but Leon, you can't put any pain on these guys. In fact, the most pain we've had here tonight is having to listen to you two. So if you just quiet down so we can have this interview and this discussion the way that we're supposed to, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Now, Leon, you are one of the masters of putting pain on people. What would you say your most painful punch is?
I pain a punch in my right hand, but they pain don't come from boxing and getting hit. They pain come from rattling and holding. And see, I can bring more pain on that. Ain't no question. They know about it.
Hey, talk to us!
That's exactly right. The only person who can put any kind of pain around here is this man, Leon Spinks. That's the only person who can put any type of pain around here.
That's good.
I want to talk to Leon.
All right, what do you want to say?
I want to
what
talk
do you want
to
to
Leon
say?
here. I want to say something, Leon. I want to say one thing. I want to say, hey! Hey! Look at that! Hey! What are you doing? Hey! Let that guy go! Let him go! Let him go!
Haggerty Dodge, your number one.
Ask you, what do you think of the weight loss clinics?
Well, Bob, I work out in my basement. Then I go to Martin's Big and Tall, where I get the look of a champion.
Aha, you mean for the fit of your life?
Right, Bob? Big men like me know where to go to get the right look.
Yeah, that's true, Moose. I've never seen you looking better, brother.